In this showcase, we're going to be looking at my custom Marvel Legends, Captain Marvel, Mar-Vell. This custom project started out with basically just getting several of these really cool Vulcan bodies from Target when they were doing a clearance out of the Vulcan bodies. Picked up 4 or 5 of them or so. So I decided to do an upgrade for my Captain Marvel, which is a great base to do that with because it's pretty well almost there. First thing I did was strip off a lot of the blue from the chest and the back using some Winsor Newton, a little bit of sandpaper, base coat it, and got the red to go up farther, and popped out the butterfly joints, did the mod to the shoulders. I did the track cut mod. I didn't trim the pegs, which works about the same. I was kind of hoping like it wouldn't get so loose when you trim the pegs up when you do the butterfly mods. They get a little bit loose. And when you cut the tracks out, it's kind of doing the same thing. It's not as bad as cutting the pegs, but it's a lot of work to get these butterflies back in. They're easy to pop out. Getting them back in is pretty tough. The butterfly joints are put in more than likely when the figure's assembled. There's a mushroom peg on the bottom, peg hole in into the hard plastic torso, and when it's put together, it's all lined up and sandwiched together when it's put together. So they're not really meant to be taken out. So they're a little difficult to get back in once you take them out. It is possible though. I just made the hole bigger, heated up the butterfly joint, took a screwdriver after I made the hole bigger and was able to push the mushroom peg in. With doing that though, you get the nice added range of motion. With the butterfly joints, it was a little tricky, but making sure you're keeping all the lines lined up on the figure. He's got the V going up to the chest and onto the shoulders. Of course, once you move the shoulders, it's going to break the line work up anyway, but at least in a neutral position, I can actually have everything lined up nice and looks nice. I made a mask template for the V shape and used it different ways on the top and the bottom, so I can actually make sure that these line up properly. The same mask on the front and on the back. I got the nice triangular point here. Those turned out nice and clean. And I hand painted the star, repainted the hair. The hair was real flat, plasticky looking before. I did a wash and some dry brushing to make it come to life. Repainted the flesh tones, painted the lips, repainted the blue. With the bracers, I've painted those same type of gold, like gold ingot from Testers. For the red, I did a wash. Then I dry brushed 2 different shades of red and to get the nice final finish. And after that, it was time for sealers. On the boots, I elected not to put the scallops on the bottom on the original body, which I have another one of these complete because I built 2 of the abominations. So I just don't know where I put the other one right now. It's put up in a tote somewhere. But you can see there's a scallop going up here on the front of the boot. But he's not always drawn with that. Now, on the Toy Biz one, they got the straight look too, which is still comic book accurate, same as this is, and this is comic book accurate. It all depends on and some of them actually do like bandit boots, and some of the artwork I saw too. So I just elected to just do the straight boot, like on the old Toy Biz one. But overall, I'm really happy how this turned out. Nice upgraded to Mar-Vell Captain Marvel. Add to my collection. This will be going on my cosmic shelf. It's like this really got kicked off too, not just only just getting the Vulcan bodies, getting Galactus. And I'm setting up my cosmic display. I want the best look for each of the characters. Galactus looks so good, I want to have the best. And in the previous video, I did Quasar. Nice upgrade for both of these figures. With the Spider-Man UK and these boots and everything, Quasar is actually taller than Mar-Vell. It turned out really good. But anyway, thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time.